Hello, everyone, and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a you versus them love reading for Pisces. We'll explore your energy, the energy of the person on your mind, and the dynamic between you, not to fix or chase anyone, but to support your clarity, self-trust, and emotional steadiness. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Pisces, please. Ooh, all right. So your person is showing up as the High Priestess in reverse. Your energy, the Two of Wands. Okay, so you may be waiting for this secret or not so secret admirer to reveal their feelings or to ask you out or to give you a green light. Or you may just be waiting to hear from this person or to see them. What's going on between the two of you is we definitely have some sort of movement here. Maybe a surprise love offer. Maybe you confessed your love or your interest for this person and you're waiting to hear back from them. But it definitely feels like they're around you. I'm kind of picking up on secret admirer vibes. Of course, it could be somebody that you've been involved with already. And we see the sun in reverse, Leo energy. So this person could be a Cancer Leo cusp. This person could have Pisces or Leo or Cancer in their chart, or they just embody this energy. Now with the sun card, I do think this person does have hidden feelings for you, but I kind of feel like my Pisces, with your intuition and most likely with your interactions and with glances or touches or just, small flirtations, you probably have an idea that this person is already interested, but they've just been concealing deep feelings, or you're just waiting for them to admit it, right? All right, so the High Priestess in reverse tells me I do think this person is ready. They might just be building up some strength and courage here. We see the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you, it could be somebody you're in separation from. But it could also be somebody here who's single. And it does look like this is someone who's either been through a divorce or separation. But they're single. That's what I'm getting. They're single. All right. And they're viewing you, Pisces, as the Eight of Pentacles. So this could be somebody you work with or somebody you see somewhere you like to go back to. So that could be, the gym. It could be work. It could be school, somewhere in your community. All right. You're in an energy of waiting here. Yeah. Two of Wands, Two of Wands. Ooh, you might be feeling the Four of Wands here. Like this is a strong soulmate connection. I feel like my Pisces, you are looking for something solid, stable, and secure, and you're sensing that this really could be something. They've really piqued your interest, all right? And you're viewing them as the Page of Swords. So you know this person is checking you out. You may even know that they're spying on you or gathering information about you or asking about you. Or maybe you know that when you look their way, they're not looking, but they just were, right? Or they look away. But again, it's almost like they're not communicating here. Four of Cups in reverse tells me there's going to be some sort of shift in this connection. Some of you might be casually dating this person, like I said, in their energy, seeing them somewhere you like to go back to. This could be a friend of a friend as well. Now, they're viewing the relationship as the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so interesting. They might be worried they're going to miss an opportunity, or they have missed an opportunity. I also see with the Ace of Cups in reverse that, I just think they're worried that maybe you're not going to be as interested as they are. And we see the Three of Wands. You see growth and expansion. Now, some of my Pisces, this could be somebody you've had an ending with that you're waiting to hear from. But for a lot of you, I feel like it's a secret admirer. And this Ace of Cups in reverse comes off as more of just a pessimism, maybe even some insecurities there. With the Three of Wands, though, it's like you're waiting for this person to take action. You're waiting to hear from them. You hold the torch for them. And Pisces, Ten of Cups, you see yourself in a relationship with this person. You see yourself building a future here with this person. What you know about them or this connection has made you go there, right? Made you think about, we could be in union. We could build something here. This could potentially be something that makes me really happy. So I do feel like you're in a quite pessimistic mood or energy when it comes to them. All right. We have appreciation. So I kind of get this person, I'm not getting that they're wildly insecure. Now the Sun in reverse can also indicate somebody who comes off more confident than they really are. And I do think I'm picking up on a lot of their lack of confidence here, whether it's just because they've had a lot of hurt or heartbreak or disappointment here, or they're just worried that, excuse me, you're not seeing them the way they see you. All right, we see man holding a heart. This person is hesitant to invest, and for some of you, because they have been through a difficult breakup, or maybe it's a bit more recent. And yeah, this person has anxiety around this connection, Pisces. But I think more than anything, it's just because you really give this person butterflies. All right, let's see what else we need to know here. Yeah, so this person is taking their time, working through some of those fears, working through those anxieties, building up, strength and confidence to come towards you. And again, they may still be healing from something. And this person's an overthinker, without a doubt, all right? So they replay events over and over in their head. They might be kicking themselves like, oh, I said that to Pisces and I sound so stupid. But I don't think that they're like a wildly insecure person. Again, I just think they get nervous around you or, in these types of situations. All right, your energy, Pisces, is, you might be feeling a little bit frustrated in this relationship because some of you've been waiting for them to ask you out, or you've been waiting for this confession. All right. And we see talking. Yeah, so it does look like you're interested in talking to this person. You're interested in getting to know them a little bit more. You're waiting for that message. All right. I like this, but it does feel like there's a lot of waiting in your energy. I do think it's coming. Let's see, though. What is hidden? Is there anything hidden here? All right. This person is loving and devoted. So if you have any fear that there's somebody else, or you're wondering why they're hesitating, and, if they're wondering why they're hesitating, or, how they really feel. It's like this person definitely has all eyes for you, but they may need to release ties to a past connection. And what I see there is that I don't think this person's like holding on to an ex, but I think they're still healing, or maybe even reacting to the breakdown of that connection. All right, so let's see what advice and guidance comes through for my Pisces. All right, allow space to speak. Silence can reveal more than pressure until clarity asks to be spoken. So yeah, like allow this kind of time to, to speak for itself. And until you need clarity. So again, if you've been waiting for a while, it may be time for my Pisces to step up and say, what's going on here? Or, how do you really feel about me? Or are you interested in having a coffee or going out for drinks or whatever? And Spirit saying, allow yourself to receive. You don't need to earn basic care. Yeah, but I also feel with allow yourself to receive here, I feel like Spirit saying, I think this person wants to give to you. All right. And so allow that to happen. But also remember, you don't have to work harder. If you feel like you need, clarity needs to be spoken, you need clarity about this situation. Also remember, that's enough, right? You don't need to work harder to make this person love you or come towards you or put in the effort. So let's see what the quiet truth is here. The quiet truth here for my Pisces. You don't need more information right now, okay? And ground before you interpret. Yeah, and what I feel like with you don't need more information right now is I feel like I think you probably already know what you need to know. Okay. Now, yes, if you need some clarity from this person about whether or not they want to go out on a date or they want to reconcile or what have you, please ask for it. But I kind of feel like Spirit saying, you already know, Pisces. You have that beautiful Piscean intuition. You already know. All right. So let's see what they would like to say to you. What does this person want to say to my Pisces? I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer, so most likely they're getting those green flags from you. And how could you still love me after all I've done? So for some of you, that could be the case if you have a history with this person. But for a lot of you, I feel like this might not resonate with this particular connection, or this person still has a little bit of baggage from that previous connection. All right. And I don't think they've done something terrible, but there may be a part of them that's currently feeling a little bit less than or a little unlovable. All right, my lovely Pisces, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.